Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on the Shark IQ RoboVac. More specifically, the model number is R1001AE. I hadn't seen too many reviews on this, so I thought I'd just kind of give you guys my 2 cents, just kind of based off my experience with it and let you know what I thought about it. I should mention real quick too that I actually found a pretty good deal on this robot vac, and I'll put a link in the description below to that deal so you can check that out if you're interested in picking one up for yourself. So this is kind of Shark's latest and greatest competition to the Roomba. I believe it's the 980. It's whatever the one is with the self-emptying Roomba, which goes for about $1,000. You can sometimes find it on sale for about $900. This is like less than half the price of that. So that's what kind of caught my attention with this. Right off the get-go, and I guess if you kind of want the short version of this review, I absolutely love this thing and I highly recommend it, especially for the price. It works super good. Honestly, like no complaints, certainly no major complaints, maybe one little minor thing, but I'll talk a little bit more about why I like this thing. First and foremost is the way it cleans. It cleans exceptionally well. It has very high suction. As good, if not better, than standard upright vacuum cleaners that I've had before, and I've used Dysons. I've had Dysons in the past. This is just as good as one of those. It cleans up exceptionally well. The mapping on this robot vacuum is excellent. It always knows exactly where it's been. It makes perfectly straight, even lines in your carpeting. If it needs to recharge, it goes on the shortest path back to the charger, recharges, and goes exactly back to the position where it left off. So it knows exactly where it's been and continues. It just works flawlessly, which is good because they've had problems with the past. I'm just talking about robot vacuums in general with mapping, but they've really kind of perfected it with this one. The big thing with this one and why it's awesome is the self-emptying feature. That is something you really don't appreciate unless you've had a robot vacuum that you have to empty and clean every single time. Kind of a pain. I mean, I know we're splitting hairs here, but it's like, it's nice to not have to clean this thing out. You have to empty the bag or the self-empty dock station about every 30 days. And that's, or 30, not every 30 days, every 30 times it vacuums. So, it depends on how often you vacuum your house. When it says 30 days, it's assuming you vacuum the house every day, which I don't know really anybody who does that. I do mine about twice a week, and I get about 60 days worth of before I have to empty it. Another nice thing is it's very easy to empty. You just lift it up, you can go dump it outside, right into your garbage can, or however you want to do it. Shake it out, and it's done. You pop it back in. It's so simple, so easy to clean. That is such a great feature, I can't even tell you. It's just one of those things, like once you have it, you can never live without it. Another thing I really like about this one too is it has a self-cleaning brush roll, which means it won't get hair stuck, like you get that hair wrap wrapped up in it, which is great if you have pets. It will eventually kill your vacuum cleaner. This has a thing that self-cleans it basically. It unwraps the hair automatically as it vacuums. And it works actually really good too. Another nice thing about this too is it once it maps your whole house, so after it runs its first thing, it gives a map of the whole house on the app. And the app's really good, by the way, too. It's not, I had a Xiaomi one before that I did not care for the app at all. This is a really well-made app. It doesn't crash, it works good, it's simple to use, it's intuitive. Anyway, once it maps your entire house, you can assign rooms to it and label them, and then literally you can voice control it if you have like an Echo or a Google Assistant. You can just say da 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 da, go clean master bedroom, and it'll do it because it knows what rooms it is. You can assign custom rooms, different areas if you want to do like a hallway, whatever. It's very easy to use, and you don't have to voice control it if you don't want to. It makes it very easy. But you can go right on the app and just go do a room or a section, whatever you want to do. The battery life is really, really good on this thing too. It can do my house is about 1,800 square feet, and it can do it all in one charge, which is pretty good. I've had robot vacs in the past that will not definitely not do that all in one charge. They have to go back and recharge at least once to do it all. So that's really, really good. Yeah, really highly recommend it. Like I said, no gripes at all. It tends to be a little loud, but they're all pretty loud. But I think that's just because of the high power suction it has. But I'd rather put up with that, a little bit of extra loudness to have a really good cleaning than a underpowered one that's quieter. So anyway, if you have any questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.